Hello everyone, Russel here, with another episode, or perhaps a continuation from previous ones. I did let you all in quite the loop with that cliffhanger. For that I apologize. On the other hand, Trials of Yoko's new episode is up. Be sure to check it out. Anyways, let us continue into part 2 of the fever tree theory.
Look who's here. The pirate hero of destiny.
That title has no meaning anymore. How have you been?
As good as I can be. Thanks for asking. So what brings you here? Don't tell me that crazy woman sent you to look for me again.
As fun as that would have been to see, no. I actually came here to look for Vigo. I wanted to talk with him over something.
Well, you just missed him. Saw him a couple hours ago, returning to Summer Hallow.
Why did he came here?
Beats me, but if I have to hazard a guess, I believe it's to visit the Viceroy. Might be best to check up with him first.
I never imagined Vigo to go out of his humble abode to visit the Viceroy. Well, he is a curious one. Can't fault him for knowing all the dark profanities from the Shadow Years. Perhaps the Viceroy itself might know more than Vigo. It never hurts to try other sources too.
It sure has been a while since I last saw you.
Indeed, I am happy to see you again, Helga. Although, I have to ask, has there been a visitor to the Viceroy lately? Perhaps an old man.
I'm quite the fan of Tarquin he is. I let him in, since Tarquin was bored. I assume you went to talk with the Viceroy. How did it go?
He didn't want to see me. I tried to reason, but he wouldn't. I don't know how to approach him.
I have an idea. I will cast a spell on you. For Tarquin you would look like me, while on the outside, it's just your normal appearance. Try bugging him till he cracks.
Oh no, there are two of you now. Helga, if it is about the lad I sent away, I didn't mean it.
Even so, it was very rude. You know what comes next, right?
Anything but that. Okay, I promise to hear him out. Would that lift my sentence?
It would take more than that to settle this peacefully, Tarquin.
Alright. I will listen to him and see what I can do to be of help. But please end this nightmare. One Helga is enough.
What happened to the people who used to experiment on the Elder's powers after their final fight with Maluk?
Not much it can be said about that. Most of the cultists that used to venerate Maluk vanished after the fall of the Dark One, since they were being hunted by the 4 factions.
Is it true they've experimented with it? Perhaps to create new weapons or to revive Maluk?
If that would have been possible, the peaceful days we have today wouldn't be much around.
Then what about the mysterious energy that was said to grant users incredible powers?
I don't know much of what has transpired with those cultists over the experiments. On the other hand, that mysterious energy it left behind created a magical lake that was said to be the Surge of Power.
Surge of Power? Do you know where I can find it?
I'll do you one better. There's a particular place in Ardent that held a deep meaning to Celestia and Marat. In the forests of Greenhaven is the origins of said Surge of Power the legend spoke of.
Before I forget, most of what you heard so far are just pure speculations. It's not part of the main questline. If that's what you were asking, next week Trials of Yoko gets a new episode as well as the final part of the fever tree theory. I will see you then.